Hey there, sports fans. Welcome to the 10 Yards Back YouTube channel with me, Jim, for my predictions for round 5 of the Betfred Superleague. How are we doing? I'm very well, thank you. If you like this kind of thing, if you like predictions, you like the Superleague, you like people called Jim, do me a favor. Head down there, give us a follow, a like, a subscribe, a bell, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You know, let's make friends in the comments. How about that? All right, so round 5 is upon us. This is how the fixtures are shaping up. Couple of goodies in there, couple of matches that I'd watch every week, if I'm honest. Couple you probably want to skip. Not really. There are pretty good matches this weekend. If you look at where everyone lies in the table, wouldn't put too much emphasis on that at this point in the season. But if you look at where everyone lies in the table, it doesn't look super competitive. But of course, we're in that cursed 2026 season of Super League where most of these teams have got 4, maybe 5 players out at least. So you never know. It's a bit of a wild card, isn't it? Always a bit of a mystery in 2026, isn't it? So I'm going to highlight a couple of games here. Let's get into some predictions. All right. Moving on to Friday, late Friday. So 8 o'clock kickoff, Friday night lights at the DIYK Kitchen Stadium. Wakefield host Leigh. Now, this is a game, typically, the way that these two teams play, this is a game that I'd watch every week. I love it. Two great teams, both playing really nice styles that I just enjoy playing. And I think, last year they played each other. They were one apiece up until the playoffs where Leigh took it. This year, if you look at the stats, they're sort of performing a little bit, kind of similarly. Wakefield pipping them a little bit. They've sort of performing a little bit better than Leigh there. I think the stats here are skewed from those first 2 rounds when Leigh were firing all cylinders. Though unfortunately, these are average stats. In the first 2 rounds, Leigh were on fire, right up until Pape got injured, and so did everybody else. So, I mean, if you look at the team sheets again, who I think is actually going to take the field, you've not got a number 2 or a number 4 there. Keenan Brand and Milo Hanley are both out. That really kind of puts a dint in your back line. You've lost. I mean, Armstrong's gone, isn't he? He's gone for the season. So you've lost Armstrong. You've lost, I believe what's his name now, Bailey Hodgson. So you got Gareth O'Brien, safe pair of hands, of course, but not quite the strike player that Leigh were hoping to have in that position all league. The rest of the team's fine. I think, in all seriousness, what's going to happen here in this game is that Wakefield are going to come out. They're going to absolutely rub Leigh's face in the dirt, give him a bit of a black eye, and just knacker him out. They're going to be so fatigued from having to dig out their own half for the first 20 minutes of the game that Wakefield are just going to circulate that infinite bench of world-class props that they've got and just turn the screw on Leigh, I think. They've obviously got Tyson Smoothie back as well, so that massively opens up the center of the field for Smoothie to put the ball basically wherever he wants. So I think for me, if you look at how this is going to go, I've got 30 points to 16 Leigh. Wakefield do concede tries. All right, they will take a couple of knocks on the chin, but ultimately, I think Trinity are going to come out on top. Leigh have the number of players they've got out isn't that bad. It's where the players are missing. Similar to Saints and Hull FC, really. They've just lost those key players, and I think that's just going to damage Leigh on Friday night. All right, so that is my predictions for round 5. Let me know what you think, what your predictions are. Let me know if I'm completely out of order on any of these. Give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get my my updates. And I'll see you after the weekend for the round review. Cheers, guys.